It's March 1st, the first day of National Nutrition Month. Are your kids getting enough fruits and veggies? Here's a fun idea that might just get them to try something new. Eat the rainbow. Registered dietitian Caitlin Grootluschen is here. She's also a mom of 2 beautiful girls, so you know what it is like to try to get kids to try something new.
Well, and a lot of times it can become a power struggle, or it can just be kids develop their preferences so easily, and it's hard to get them to open their minds back up to eating other foods.
So we have to do it too.
Yeah, we do. Parents are a huge role model. So it starts with the parents, then heads on to the kids.
All right. So what we've done is created a rainbow of fruits and veggies here. Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, indigo and violet.
Indigo and violet.
Yeah, okay.
And the idea of it is, like you were saying before, you eat with your eyes first. So when it looks appealing, you're going to want to eat it. So we were showing an example with the skewers that we were making for snacks. And the idea is to
got all the colors on there.
So the whole concept behind Eat the Rainbow, we're gearing it towards kids, but in reality, it can go across the board for the whole family. The idea is you want to eat different colors in your day of fruits and vegetables.
So it's important to get that variety, and why is that?
It is important. Each color of the rainbow, or each different fruits and vegetables, they all have different vitamins, minerals, they all have fiber, and they all have different antioxidants. So all very important for our health, and when we eat the different colors, we're getting even more of that in our day.
Let's take red, for example. So we have different red fruits and vegetables laid out here. It doesn't just have to be fruits.
No.
You got red bell pepper there too.
Absolutely. And I think that's the big thing, is fruits tend to be more appealing for kids. So maybe the challenge will be to try to get your kids to eat a few more vegetables of different colors. And how do we do that? We make them just try to look pretty.
Now, I see that you have some dried fruits here because you wanted to show people what a
serving size. Yeah, and I think that's the big thing, is a normal serving size for fresh fruit would be about ½ a cup. When you're looking at dried fruit,
it's not a whole lot.
Nope, it's about ¼ a cup. And just be aware too, there's usually added sugar in it, so less sugar the better. Fresh tends to be the best, followed by frozen. If you do canned fruits and vegetables, fresh is not always feasible, especially in the winter in Wisconsin. To just take note to do a good rinse.
All right, so rinse them if you're going to use canned.
Yeah.
Because then it'll make them just a little bit better for you.
Rinse off that sugar and
Let's
salt.
just give people an idea of what we laid out here that they could try with their kids. So for oranges, we picked
oranges and carrots.
Those are 2 easy ones, but you could go into mangoes and
yeah, try the different yellows. And the other thing that I think is important is when you're at the grocery store picking these out, involve your kids. Make it a challenge. Let's try to eat yellows today, or let's try to eat something else that's orange we haven't tried.
And you could jot it down on a list. Actually, what prompted this is Caitlin is also helping out at Mayflower Nursery School, where my kid goes to school, her kid goes to school, and they have a chart. So every day that they have something in their snack time that is one of these colors, they write it on the chart, and then they see that their rainbow is taking effect. So today they're going to get to mark down
a bunch of colors.
Of every color. So yellows, and then we move on. Let's move on to some of the greens.
Okay.
What do we have here?
Well, we just did some honeydew melon, some limes, which is good. You can always add lime just for flavoring of things. Peppers, celery.
And then the blues and purples and even blacks.
Absolutely. And the blues are really good when you're looking at like blueberries, blackberries, dark grapes. I wanted to put the apple in there for a couple different reasons, to show when you're eating both the peel and the inside, it's white and red, so it can be check.
You're getting
off
2 different
the list.
colors.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look so good? And you know, there's other sources of information out there. You just found this children's book, but there's so many different ones that you could do.
Right. I've used this with my daughters before, but the reality is, if you Google it, Eat the Rainbow is a very wide concept that's out there. A lot of people are trying to embrace the idea of eating more colorful fruits and vegetables and really healthy things instead of processed foods. So that's one example, but there's a lot out there.
It's so pretty. Caitlin sent me a list of all sorts of fruits and vegetables in all the colors of the rainbow. We'll add that to our website later. So go to fox11online.com and click on Good Day Wisconsin. Thanks, Caitlin.
Thank you.